Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the Smalletics channel and welcome back to my new series, Small Girl, Small Kitchen, where I show you how to cook some of my favorite recipes in my 400 square foot studio apartment in Brooklyn, New York. If I can make them in this small space, so can you. So today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make this new recipe. I'm pretty sure I perfected it. It's a blueberry high fiber, high protein smoothie. It's really, really good. It's very low in sugar and you can eat it either as a whole meal or you can cut it in half and have it as a snack. And I'm also going to be chatting with you guys today about what I teach my clients in terms of nutrition. I teach them how to eat what I call PFF, protein, healthy fat, and fiber. It's going to help you burn fat, boost your metabolism. If you're interested in losing fat, this is definitely something you're going to want to watch and learn more about from a nutrition standpoint. And yeah, if you love this series and you want to see more cooking videos with me, give this video a like, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe for more content tailored to petite women. Other than that, let's just get into this blueberry smoothie. All right, so let's go through all the ingredients that you need to make this recipe. So you need avocado. So you're gonna use about 50 grams. You can pretty much, it's gonna be about a quarter size of an avocado. You have some cauliflower, which I'm gonna talk about why in a minute. You're gonna have some chia seeds. You need almond butter, just a tablespoon. We have our frozen blueberries. You have a collagen and protein powder from Vital Proteins and some almond milk. Okay, so why these ingredients? First off, let's start with the protein because the protein is gonna be the most important part of eating PFF, or protein part of the acronym. PFF, P stands for protein. You wanna have at least 20 to 30 grams of protein in every meal, every day. This is because protein is one of the macronutrients out of fats and also carbohydrates that keep you the most full. They shut down your appetite hormones and it's gonna keep you satiated so you're not having cravings throughout the day. A lot of people skip having protein at breakfast and this leads to cravings throughout the day. So having protein at every meal is gonna help you build muscle. It's gonna help you burn fat. It's gonna help keep you full. It's gonna be really, really important. So I love Vital Proteins collagen because it's completely flavorless. It adds about 20 grams of protein in 2 scoops and it dissolves perfectly into anything. Like I have tried so many protein powders, you guys, and I have not found one like this, and I've been using this for years as a result. Okay, so moving on to the first F in PFF, it's healthy fat. So fat does not make you fat. I'll start by saying that. And fat is really important to have in your meals. You want to have at least a tablespoon, at least 1 to 2 tablespoons of healthy fats in your meals is going to keep you full as well. After protein, it's the second macronutrient that's going to keep you the most full. It's also really important as women for our hormones. And also having these things in your meals is going to slow down the uptake of sugar into your bloodstream, and having steady blood sugar levels throughout the day is what allows your body to stay in fat burning mode. For example, eating carbohydrates completely naked and alone, it's going to lead to a blood sugar spike. That is going to get your body to be more in fat storing mode. And the reason why is because when we eat carbohydrates alone or we have a huge meal, we release a hormone called insulin, and insulin is a storage hormone. You could say insulin's a storage hormone. So when insulin comes in, it's going to clear all of your sugar out of your system and it's going to have to find a place to put it. And unfortunately, our energy stores can't hold that much. So when there's overspill and we can't use the immediate energy, it's just gonna get stored as fat. And so that's why eating carbs alone, it peaks your blood sugar, which peaks your insulin, which is just gonna contribute to more fat storage. What you want is to have your carbohydrates embedded in a meal, with your protein and your healthy fats so that the uptake of sugar into the bloodstream is slower. It's not a huge spike, which means your insulin won't have a huge spike, which means you won't have as much fat storage throughout the day. So it's really, really important for you. And that's why eating PFF is so useful, because it's literally a system for you to eat at every meal or snack throughout the day that's gonna keep your body in fat burning mode. So for healthy fats, these are good for your cholesterol, your heart. You could go with, I would say, avocados and nut butters are really good options because they have fiber. Also cocoa, like dark chocolate, has a lot of fiber in it, which is great. These are good options because they have fiber in it, which is great because you get the fiber and the fats in both. After that, you can think of things like olive oil, which is a healthy fat, but it doesn't have the fiber in it because it's a liquid. So you're gonna have avocado and our almond butter as our healthy fats. Also, chia seeds do have some fats in it. The chia seeds mostly though for the fiber. What's great is a tablespoon of chia seeds has 4 grams of dietary fiber, and fiber, which is the third F, or the second F, but the third letter, you know what I'm saying? It is really important for slowing down the uptake of sugar into the bloodstream as well. It is a type of carbohydrate, which is great, but it's one that's not metabolized. It just slows down your digestion, which is so important. And a lot of us don't get enough fiber. You wanna aim as a woman to get about 25 to 30 grams. 30 grams honestly is better for you as a petite woman. However, if you currently only get like 10 grams of fiber per day, just turn that dial up really slowly, because you do not want to be getting diarrhea from increasing your fiber too quickly. And then I also have, oh my God, that scared me so much. Something just fell, but we're good. We're gonna keep going. So we also have vanilla almond milk. You can use unsweetened almond milk. You can use any type of milk for your liquid, is totally fine. Lastly, we have some steamed cauliflower. Okay, you guys, trust me, I never thought that having cauliflower in a smoothie would vibe. Like, I did not think that was the move. It makes, as well as avocado, it makes your smoothies really creamy, which is amazing. Like the texture, it just tastes really, really good. And our blueberries, I almost forgot. So we have our blueberries here frozen. You're gonna have 1 cup of the blueberries frozen. You're gonna have 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. We're gonna have 2 scoops of our collagen, peptides, 1 tablespoon of almond butter, 50 grams or 1/4 of an avocado, half a cup of steamed cauliflower, and half a cup of your almond milk, and then a little scoop of ice. And then what you also need is some kind of blender. I have a Magic Bullet. I love the Magic Bullet, it's great. By the way, I should have mentioned all of this stuff pretty much is linked up in the Smalletics Amazon store, which I'll leave below. All right, so we're taking a half a cup. These are kind of melted, but that's okay. Oh, they smell so good. Also, eating blueberries as a snack, like frozen, is also really good. I don't know if any of you guys do that, but I find it to be delicious. Next up, we can add the avocado. I'm gonna cut it around. I'm not like a chef. I'm not a good chef, I should say that. Like anything I'm doing here, you guys, is probably not the right way to do it. You cut her in a circle, and then you just twist it. It comes off pretty sweet. And I'm just gonna take about 1/4 of this, so I'm gonna cut it in half, but you're just gonna take it, easy. All right, next up we can add about half a cup. I'm gonna eyeball this because whatever. I also love cauliflower. It's just really delicious and it's a good veggie. And because it doesn't really add any flavor, it's, you know, you can kind of add as much as you want. It's a nice way to get some extra veggies. You could actually probably sneak some greens in here, like a cup of spinach, and you wouldn't really taste it. I'm gonna add the Vital Protein scoop now. I'm gonna add 2 scoops so I can really get the protein up. 1, 2. By the way, you guys, when you eat PFF, you're gonna be able to crush your cravings a lot better, because your blood sugar is gonna be so stable that you're gonna be not experiencing blood sugar crashes from your meals throughout the day, which just makes you hungrier. So eating this way has so many benefits. It's really healthy, it helps you burn fat. Okay, we're gonna do 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. Peanut butter is always the hardest one, so you gotta get the peanut butter, or sorry, the almond butter off the spoon. And I kind of just use my finger because, like I said, I'm not a chef. I'm using Justin's almond butter, which I absolutely love. There's only 2 ingredients in it, and by the way, you guys, when you are looking for any type of nut butter, try to find an option. Don't try, just do it. Find an option that only has 1 or 2 ingredients. Like, there should not, if you look on the back, of Jiffy or Skippy or whatever, there is probably like 10 ingredients in that peanut butter because they add a bunch of crap. You want to have just, the ingredients should just be almonds, and sometimes they'll add some oil, like this one has palm oil. Ultimately though, an organic, just single ingredient option is gonna be your best. That means it's not gonna have added sugars or added salts, which you don't need. There's just no reason for it. And these taste so good. I don't know why anyone would buy the other kinds. Like Skippy doesn't even taste like peanut butter to me anymore when I have it. So this is the way to go. We got our half cup of almond milk. Next, I'm also not doing this on my kitchen counter. I should know this is like my desk. So this is kind of risque. I think I'm gonna Should I just do it? All right. I'm gonna get a little bit of ice and then we're gonna blend it up. All right, you guys, here we have it. Let's take the lid off. Oh, this looks so good. And it's like this beautiful deep plum blueberry color. And I like to have sort of like a thicker consistency to my smoothie. You can absolutely add a little bit more almond milk and it will be more liquidy, obviously. And I'm gonna try it. Oh my God. This is so good. And there's no added sugar. That's what's so amazing about it. There's no sweetener in it. It doesn't need any sweetener. Like, it's sweet from the blueberries. It's creamy, it's delicious. It tastes like buttery and blueberry. I love it. All right, you guys, I hope that you liked this episode of Small Girl, Small Kitchen. If you have any requests for things, you can let me know in the comments. And I hope you guys have a great day. Remember to give this video a like and subscribe for more content tailored to petite women. And I'll see you next week. Bye.